Hello everyone, I am Coastal Alien, and welcome back to my corner of the galaxy. Today I will be showing you my preferred method for completing the 20 Grand Challenge, completing campaign missions with a score of 20,000 points or higher. I prefer doing this on Halo 3's Floodgate, as it's one of the fastest missions to get through while still giving you a lot of points. We'll make sure our scoring is enabled. I put this on Heroic for the ×2 multiplier. Legendary does give you ×4, but it makes this just a crawl to get through. Heroic will give you the points that you need. For skulls, you don't have to go skull crazy and make this look like the Paris Catacombs. There are a couple skulls that I'll turn on for some easy multipliers. The rest you really don't have to worry about. A lot of people recommend turning on the catch skull. I recommend not using that. While the Flood don't throw grenades, your elite allies in this mission will, and they have a tendency to accidentally kill each other pretty quickly, rendering them useless, or they may accidentally kill you, rendering you useless. I turn on the jacked skull because there actually are no ground vehicles in this map, so it's an easy point multiplier. And I turn on Thunderstorm, which upgrades the ranks of most enemies. The Flood don't have ranks, so it's another easy score. And I always turn on I Would Have Been Your Daddy, because whether it's Halo 1, 2, 3, after all these years, I'm still hearing funny dialogue that comes up, so I always turn that one on. Alright, let's do this.
The Flood. It's spreading all over the city.
How do we contain it?
Find the crashed Flood ship. Overload its engine core. We either destroy this city or risk losing the entire planet.
Do it. All squads,
Chief,
report!
make your way to the crash site.
Multiple contacts. Unknown hostiles. There! Over there!
We're surrounded, Sergeant!
Alright,
Welcome to the fight.
one of the most important things that you want to keep in mind is don't stress if you die a couple times. You might see me die a couple times. If you die, don't stress, just keep going. You'll still be able to get the points that you need. First, you want to come over here and get the gravity hammer. I like to run the battle rifle and gravity hammer. The battle rifle comes in handy. Walk it off, you can cry later. The battle rifle comes in handy for taking care of the combat forms at a distance and getting headshots on them. You want to aim for the infection forms that are on their chest. That will be the little tentacles sticking out of their chest. They can be a little hard to hit when the Flood are running around, but that's where you want to aim. That'll get you headshots. The gravity hammer comes in handy for taking care of multiple Flood at once, and especially when they start surrounding you and overwhelming you. Over here, when the Flood start dropping down, don't throw your grenades right away. Let these Marines start turning a little bit. Otherwise, you can easily lose points for killing Marines.
Let us find their ship. Make short work of this abomination.
I'll come over here and grab some ammo. I got a bubble shield. There's going to be a Marine in here who starts turning. There's no way to save him. He always turns. So we'll just let him turn and then take care of him. to be a lot of flood here. You want to keep in mind to not rush this area. Just try to play it safe. They'll start coming over here if there's any left. Just take your time and play it safe. It's going to be a regeneration field here. We're going to grab that. That will come in handy later, depending on how you play the last part. You want to be careful when you're throwing plasma grenades or spike bombs or spike grenades. I don't know if this has plasma grenades in this mission, but you want to be careful throwing any grenades that stick to your enemy because the flood tend to rush you. Frag grenades are a lot safer to stick with. You can throw your sticky grenades too, just be careful with them.
Rise up and I will kill you. Again and again.
You're going to see a flamethrower up here. Yeah, there it is. You don't want to take this with you. Especially on higher levels, when you set the flood on fire, they tend to want cuddles. And flood cuddles are not happy cuddles. So just leave the flamethrower behind. You won't need it.
Chief, I can't trust you anymore. It's not safe. The Gravemind, it knows how to do that.
Some more battle rifle ammo here if you need it. Yeah, I come over here and hit this wall. That'll go ahead and take out some of the enemies before you get to the other side. Should make that part a little bit easier on you.
They were all infected. I could see it crawling, sliding around beneath their skin.
Hail humans and take heed. This is the carrier, Shadow of Intent. Clear this sector while we deal with the flood.
You'll see my points in the corner. Don't stress if it looks kind of low. You'll get the point multipliers when the mission is complete. So when you jump down in this area, you'll want to advance just enough to start seeing some movement on your motion tracker, and then you'll want to back up. Otherwise, the flood can kind of box you in over here and start to overwhelm you. Alright, we got movement, now let's back up. Remember to try to not get stressed if you start getting overwhelmed. Just back up if you need to and play it safe. As you can see, sometimes you might get some other challenges done while doing this. This part's a little challenging for some people. Remember to just take it slow, play it safe.
Well done.
There'll be a little more battle rifle ammo up here. If you skipped that regenerator from a while ago, there's another one up here. There's a battle rifle here. So there it is.
I'm on your side. Ha ha! Such a deed strengthens the blood.
Let's go ahead and throw that out here and grab this other one. Alright, this final part coming up is usually the most challenging part. And that's probably the part where you might see me die a couple times.
Chief, the elites are looking for something. We didn't believe them when they told us.
It's Cortana, Chief.
I'll let this
Go
guy
that
start
ship.
changing a little bit, then I'll hit
Get her
him.
up.
I'll finish your opponent's life.
Some of the flood-infected elites that show up here will have energy shields. The flood that we've faced so far don't have them, but some of these guys will, so you'll want to be on the lookout for that.
Your death is here. What's all? Son of
After you take out some of these enemies, you can sometimes make a run for it.
Seek the same prize.
So I'm going to try that.
Sacrifice all to stop the flood.
Just make sure you've got something that you can use to hit the flood who are in your way. Here is where that regenerator will really come in handy. We'll throw that out, get our shields back up.
I shall remain here.
And we'll run up here. There we go. Once you get in here, the rest of the mission is smooth sailing. Like I said, if you die a couple times, don't stress it. You'll have the points that you need.
I am peace. I am salvation.
You don't need the energy sword here. I just like grabbing it because I love how the green one looks.
I am a timeless chorus, and sing victory everlasting.
Alright, we'll skip that. And there we go. It's one of the 20 grand challenges done. Let's do this a second time and get that done. As you can see, you can get a couple other challenges done, like Skullduggery and Narrative Navigator. Since we played this on Heroic, we get more completion towards that. You get more completion for higher difficulties. So there we go. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Remember, if you'd like to join the invasion, be sure to like and subscribe.